It's Friday. It's time for prepping the pantry and emergency food. We do this every Friday. We share with all of you what we've picked up for the week. And of course, we all try to have a little extra put aside in our pantry from our shopping hauls to build that pantry up and always have a few little extra things in the freezer too. So when things come along and we need to have a little extra food because we don't have any money to buy it, we are prepared for any emergency. And it's good to try to at least have a month or two worth of stuff in your pantry. You can just go and grab something to fix. This video can go up anytime you want on Friday. Anyone can join in once in a while or every week. And this is my awesome co-hostess, my little rural homestead. She is a great channel, does a lot of great shopping, does a lot of great cooking, and occasionally will join in with a fairy garden. And she does do some budgeting videos too. So don't forget to go check out her channel, and starting next month, she's going to be doing in January a no spin video. Let's go see and maybe try to join in with her. She's a great creator. Go check her out. Crazy But Not Dangerous is a wonderful cooking channel. Please go check her out and see what she has to share. She has videos up almost every day with great videos on cooking, giving you great inspiration for the kitchen, family stories, and lots of fun things to watch and great chit chats. And she's also my co-hostess for Prepping the Pantry and Emergency Food. She's a great creator. Go check her out. Well, here we are, what we bought this week for groceries. And this will also be some of our Christmas dinner also. I am stocking up on a few items that I'm going to be using in the future. And I already have a full pantry and a full refrigerator here. 3 avocados, 3 tomatoes. We are growing tomatoes in the garden, so we will be using those up also. And we have 2 bunches of green onions, and I bought some more snow peas. They're my favorite. And I love sun-dried tomatoes, and we're going to be using them a lot here in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to make some wonderful dishes with them, so we're stocking up. And of course we got cornbread I'm going to mix for my dressing for my turkey. I have 2, well, I take it back, I have 2 of the punches from Stater Brothers brands. And I got 4 cans of Stater Brothers chicken broth. And I got 5 cans of gonzo beans. Now, the gonzo beans, if I had bought the name brand, it was $1.75 a can. And I got these gonzo beans for 99 cents. So I saved 79 cents per can that I bought. The chicken broth was probably another 40 or 50 cents cheaper also because it was a store brand. These are for my dressing I'm going to make. And I got 1 seasoning for free because I bought 3. My dog's a little picky, so we're still trying to see what kind of food he's going to eat. I bought 1 can to see if he likes it or not. So we'll see, Mr. Peaky. But he's worth it. He's a little sweetheart. Of course, we got to get our cookies for the week. We got nutty butters that are covered in chocolate. And I got some peanut butter Oreos and regular Oreos from my husband. The peanut butters are my favorite. I got some large storage bags because we're getting together for Christmas. And I want to have something to put the food in. I got some bananas, and I got some apples for my husband, and some celery for my dressing I'm going to put together. So this is what I've got so far. We're still not done. I'm going to share a little more that I bought. Now, I didn't buy a lot because I have a full pantry and a full freezer. So I don't want you to think we're going to be starving this week. But I did stock up, that's why I have so much, on things that I know we're going to be using in the next month, like the sun-dried tomatoes and the gancho beans, and of course the chicken broth, because we're going to be making a lot of soups, because it's getting cold out here in California. Didn't really buy too much this week, but basically I was getting ready for my Christmas dinner. I don't know if I really needed any onions. I already have some here, but I went ahead and bought some anyway, and they'll probably last the rest of January. I got a couple things of punch for my husband, and this was my big expense for this week. Was I bought a fresh turkey. This was not frozen, and I think the fresh turkeys taste better than a frozen turkey, so I spent the money for it. You know, I think you can have anything you want. You just have to budget it in a budget. And I had wanted to buy a fresh turkey. I was a little bit shocked how expensive. So I really paid attention to what I spent on my grocery bill. So you'll be surprised what I ended up spending, and I still got it in budget. And of course, I got a loaf of Wonder Bread. We buy that every week. Well, here is my budget for this week. I buy everything at Stater Brothers. I bought a lot of store brands, and they're a lot cheaper buying store brands, and the turkey was right there. And the best part of all, this is a hen, so that means there'll be more white meat. But it's still expensive. It was $32.84 for one piece of meat, but it's Christmas. The whole bill came to $133.97. And let's see if it says how much I saved this week. $9.56. Still, compared to what most of you save, that still isn't all that much. But you can see what we bought this week at Stater Brothers for this week's groceries. I was happy to at least stay in budget, so that's all I can say I'm happy about. There's plenty of food here, so I don't want anyone to think that we're going to starve because we didn't buy a lot of different kinds of food for groceries this week. I have plenty already here. So we're going to have leftovers from my turkey. We can make turkey sandwiches. I'm taking the bones from this turkey and making a bone soup. And there's going to be lots of things I'm going to do. I'm going to cut up some of these onions, the leftover celery, any kind of veggies that I don't use for Christmas. They're going into the bone soup to make a wonderful broth. So we're going to eat fine this coming week. Don't worry, my dear friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all your support and love for my Thursday grocery hauls that we pick up every Friday. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy and Debbie.